On our drive today, my husband and I were just out in the country and we saw some funny signs. And before you knew it, we were driving through a cemetery. And the cemetery looked like its name was Below, but it was Bellew. And I was amazed to see at the tombstones. They were decorated, they had pictures in them, and many people even had cemetery plots for their animals, which absolutely amazed me. This one coming up was an older one, and this one coming up here is one with mother, father, and then it had the child's name. And gargoyles used to signify to keep any spirits out. I did a project to help revive a cemetery, and we were putting a top of a headstone back onto it. The headstone was found at a hoarder's home, and we were able to locate where it belonged, and I took a lesson on how to put it together. This was an old cemetery by our house, and I was really intrigued by it to find out that it was actually a cemetery that was supposed to be moved to this location. And you can see that most of the plots don't have headstones, and it was from the 1800s where they relocated a lake. This is me and my best friend Michelle, and before she passed away, we would do things together, and this was her and Neil Donald Walsh. He wrote books about the afterlife. And these are signs she told me before she passed to look for blue hearts. Well, now whenever I see a heart, I think of Michelle. And these are things that have showed up time and time again with hearts. Yes, Michelle loved hearts. And that was a pickle heart. There's a potato heart. Here's a fried heart. And on this next one coming up in the left-hand corner, her dog, Kobe, ran to the statue in their backyard as soon as he found out his mama passed, and he literally sat in front of the statue. The butterfly is my dad. Everywhere we went, there's a butterfly for my dad. This is in Europe, and we were taking a cruise, and there was the butterfly. On the car, the name of the car was Leon. That's my dad's name. Just amazes me where you can find signs. This heart in the sky was a definite sign. This we saw this summer was Johnny Cash's cemetery plot. And of course I came across a sign for Michelle. This last sign is in honor of my neighbor Austin, who was passed away in a horrible passing of murder. And we miss him, but he continues to pester me when I go get the mail. He's a red cardinal, and he will nosedive me every time.